Hello. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jordana, and I'm going to make a video on how I became a Belieber. Just yesterday, I made a video on how I became a directioner, so why not make one on how I became a Belieber? I remember it was like late 2009. People were talking about this Justin Bieber kid, and the Bieber fever was coming around, and people were saying it was mixed reviews of what I heard. I'm like, oh, I heard people say, oh, he's so cute, and other people like, he sounds like a girl, he's gay. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go listen to him. I went on iTunes and listened to the 30-second preview of One Less Lonely Girl, and I listened to it. I'm like, why is there a girl singing about another girl? Do people do that? And then I listened to it again. I'm like, oh, it says why I hear the manliness of him. But I always thought he was cute, and I was determined not to get this Bieber fever. And I remember looking at the magazines at the store and seeing him everywhere. I'm like, is there a magazine where he's not on the front cover? I really don't give a crap about him. But then eventually I became a fan of him. I downloaded a bunch of his music on my little iPod shuffle, and I started to like his music. I guess you could say then I became a Belieber. I listened to one time. This is gonna sound really bad, but I think just earlier this year or late last year was the first time I actually saw the full video from of One Time. Same with Baby. I'm such a bad person. Oh well. And he was, back then in 2009, he was so, I guess, unpopular, that I remember New Year's Day of 2010, at 12 a.m., I was looking through his Facebook fan page, and someone said, "Happy New Year's, Justin." He was like, "Thanks, same to you." And I remember someone commented, he was like, "Did Justin Bieber just say Happy New Year's to you?" Yeah, that's when he barely had any, likes or fans. It was fans back then. I then, became, my camera. Okay. I guess a hardcore Belieber. I'm 2010 on, I think. Let me think. Yeah, or just the first couple months to March of 2010, and then I had other stuff going on in 2010, so I didn't really pay any attention to him. I was still a fan of him, but I guess I was sort of losing my Bieber fever. And then back when Jelena started, late 2010, I guess I started, paying attention to Justin more. It was a shame that I didn't in that summer, because Bieber came to Philly then, where I live. But yeah, I paid more attention to Justin and Selena, and I didn't really like their relationship at first. So I guess I was jealous. Yeah, I used to make these stupid text posts on Tumblr. Not expressing my hate, but something wrong that Selena would do. When that, I forget that award, but it's the EMA, the EST. I forget what it's called. But I was all mad that Selena came, because there's no point of her coming and all that crap. But now I'm starting to get used to them. I actually think they're a cute couple now. Seeing all these pictures, that recent picture of Justin and Selena, it was on Justin's birthday. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Ah. Yeah. Now, back, summer of 2011, I became a hardcore Belieber again. I have a Michael Jackson, Justin Bieber blog where I edit pictures with them. Yeah, and like had my undivided attention in Justin. And I remember I almost saw Never Say Never in theaters February, but my brother didn't want to. So this is gonna sound bad also, but I've never seen Never Say Never. I know some of you are gonna call me a bad believer. You haven't seen Never Say Never? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry. I'll watch it sometime soon. Yeah. And now, so this moment, I'm still a fan, but I'm not as big of a fan. Like, I'm still a believer. I'm always gonna be a believer, but not as much as it was during the summer, you know? Because I like One Direction now. I'm not gonna leave Justin for One Direction, because it's possible to be a fan of both of them. So, because, yeah. On Justin's birthday, did I cry? No, I didn't. Because why should you cry? You know? You're supposed to celebrate it. He's becoming 18, he's becoming a man, you know? And, yeah. But I remember at school, I was listening to his music, and I was thinking, like, wow, he's grown up so fast. I remember he was just a little 15-year-old kid. Oh, look at him. And so I'm proud of him, of what he's accomplished during the past 2 years. It's amazing. And he's my inspiration. Told me never say never. Yeah. I'm excited for Believe. And a new single boyfriend. Yeah. And I listened to Live My Life like 2 weeks ago. I didn't really like it. Yeah. Hopefully I can go to his Believe tour, since I obviously didn't go to one of his concerts. And hopefully meet him, because that would be really cool. I think we would get along pretty well. Yeah. I think he's an inside-outside Oreo. White on the inside, black on the outside. Yep. What else? What annoys me to say this is when people like spam him on Twitter saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for boyfriend, 26 days! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point." I'm like, really? And he would tweet some. I'm like, I just wanted to know how he's doing. But no, he tweets all these people say, "I'm so excited for Believe, I'm so excited for boyfriend, live my life, I'm gonna live my life forever." Sorry, that just really bothers me. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm not gonna like be like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Once a believer, always a believer. My Tumblr is If I'm Louder. And louder to 0 instead of an L. And louder is 2 R's instead of 1. And my Michael Jackson Justin Bieber Tumblr, my bad, is Michael Joseph and Justin Tumblr.com. So if you want to see my edits, you want to see the blog, then go ahead. Probably the only one of MJ and Bieber blogs out there, which is cool. And if you didn't notice by the background, I have this one, posters of Justin, so you can see. There's Someday one, the one it was like the cover of Mistletoe, and this huge one of when he was younger, and the other one behind me, if you care, is Michael Jackson, and then Devil the Michael Jackson. And there's that one when he's young. I need to get more when you know that he's older now. But yeah, that's it. I'm sort of distracted right now. So yeah, hopefully you like the video, and that is my story of how I became a believer. Bye.